Shalom, shalom. First, all I got praises and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushua Ba'Shem Hawakakwadash my mouth. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS, and honors to the elder of the last name Kappa Harm 1. Shalom to you, brothers and sisters, pushing the truth and sincerity. This is the book of Acts, chapter 1, verse 11, which also said, Ye men of Galilee, why stand ye gazing up into heaven? This same Yahushua, which is taken up from you into heaven, shall so come in like manner as ye have seen him go into heaven. So I brought that out because the Lord was taken up to a chariot. Now, last night, I saw multiple chariots flying by me. Multiple. It was three of them, and then there was one. There was one like on a bat scanning, kind of like scanning the other. And then I seen a blue one, like a bright, like a kind of like a bluish colored chariot going past the Big Dipper. It was going past the Big Dipper, and the person I was with someone who's not in the truth. And I was like, yo, look up. Like, you see that? That's not a plane. It's not flickering. And I was like, yo, look, it's also not a drone, because drone, you could tell that if it's a drone. And he was like, yo, what is that? I was like, yo, what is that? And then, but it was crazy to see that, because it was those three chariots that went by, and it was and they was close to each other too, not too close, but two in the front, and there was one in the back, and it was kind of like surveilling. And there was a bright blue chariot going past the Big Dipper, man. And I was like, yo, look. And then he told me a story about how he was at his cousin's house, and when he was younger, he was on a trampoline, and then he saw like an object come through the neighborhood, and it wiped out all of the electricity in that surrounding neighborhood, all of the electricity, and then it shot away. Wow, that's crazy. And then it shot away, and then the electricity came back. It was crazy. Yeah, it was a wild story. And then I showed him a picture of what me and the brother saw at camp last Saturday of the possible chariot, and which it could be a chariot just based off of what I talked to ChatGPT on. ChatGPT said it was a single engine aircraft, but it wasn't a plane, because a plane doesn't move in a circular motion. And it also in the plane, and what it looked was a plane. It was moving in the same level, and it was flying a lot lower than what a plane would usually fly at. So definitely was not a plane. So it was pretty interesting to see. And then it says, and then always, this is my favorite script. Look up Redemption. Luke 21:28, and when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. So, and that's why a lot of us always look up. Naturally, it's just in us to do so. To look up, because that's what we know, that's where our help cometh. That's where Yahweh Shah is coming. He's coming from the sky. And he's coming with the host of heaven too. Which is the beautiful part. So I just wanted to go ahead and share that, man. I saw that yesterday and last night. I was with a friend of mine, and yeah. But I hope it was edifying.